Hello, welcome, I'm No02. Thank you for watching this video. Continuing our guide here for our No Hope solo playthrough. Take a deep breath, you've done it, you're past T5. But unfortunately, still got some issues to deal with here. This mission is a little hard here, I find. Not because this mission plays out any differently than the other missions. We played exactly the same. I'll talk a little more in depth, a little more specifically when we get to the funeral home, crematorium area. That can be kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. But the issues that we kind of end up running into here is that, one, because the bots are pretty much guaranteed to die on T5, no matter how good you're doing, at this point all your bots will have pretty much no extra lives, which means that our meat shield, right, our effective health essentially is cut in half. And the chances of us getting an extra healing cabinet pretty slim. The thing I forgot to do that I wanted to do is I'm actually going to purchase a toolkit here on this map, and we're going to go for the room, the extra loot room here, just to try and get ourselves off to a good start for the next mission. So we can get the bots an extra life here, that would be really, really, really nice. But I will say, as a counter to that, the next mission, making the grade, the toolkit room is the best holdout spot for the horde events. For the horde event at the gym, at the gymnasium. And so you can sort of make the argument that, do you really need to do it for both? Like, do we want to buy a toolkit here and then as well? But I actually like the safe room here, even though it's kind of a small thing as far as it having that extra door. I like that extra door, how it sort of cuts our way through the neighborhood a little bit. Another issue that we're going to sort of run into is at this point, even with our blue AA-12 and being at decent range, we actually begin to struggle a little bit to stumble the Reeker. Exploders are a little bit easier because we got the weak spot. Oh, I felt very far away.
Something's off. I can feel it.
Oh. Did it. And now we go. And now we go. First we got blighted zombies. We're good. Look at path. I usually skip looting this area. These two doors are typically alarmed, and usually don't tend to find too much in here. We can do this. We'll run here and pull some aggro. This is ironically a decent holdout spot, though not ideal for anything ranged. This doesn't really work for the bots, but you know, we can escape if anything were to get on top of us. Okay, but here we are. This is it. Cannot toolkit this door. I'm sure most of you know that. For the most part, we need to pick far or close. About both sides, right? And what I mean far or close is in relation to the gate, to the big door. Can't remember what they're called for some reason. There's about equal chances to find our card, or our white hoodie guy. We're looking for a guy in a white hoodie. On his body will be the card. There's about equal chances for the most part that it'll be on this side, the close side, or the far side. And the best time to get from one side or the other is right at the start. But it's sort of like hit or miss. If you like going far, you can go far. Sometimes there's a medicine cabinet in the bathroom at the far, so I'm going to go far in hopes that that's there. And hopefully get the bots healed up now. Because I would love to have the bots alive for that toolkit room. If not, I'm fine with 2 bots or 1 bot.
Never allowed myself to get there.
And then at that point, we're just moving and grooving. This is a great part from Pinata, because it's, like I said, like you choose close or far, and then for the most part, you get stuck there, because the horde of zombies is so constant. But we'll be using the Pinata strat a lot of the times to a lot of the times to sort of get our way through. Yeah, I guess we're going close. Just for a second here. Ooh, card. Card. Heck it, we'll take that. Let's throw a grenade here. And see if we can get medicine. Oh, there's our card. Good RNG. You only need to turn off one of the fires. Oh. One of the fires and we're good. We're good. We can chill now. Pinata came in strong for us. And we're chilling. Keep in mind all these windows that are broken. They can jump through.
Why am I wasting this girl on you?
Do a quick bit of looting.
And I aim to win.
Maybe we shouldn't have bought the shell carriers. Maybe the shell carriers was a bad idea, but extra bullet damage is going to be nice for the rest of this mission. We haven't fought the boss yet. This sleeper spawns here after you do the fire event.
Over here.
I know that. I know that for a fact. 'Cause I have been looking. I've looked for the key card down that hallway. Not there. No sleeper. Where's this cop at, you punks? And then we did the fire thing, right? Finished this event, and I ran back to check if there was any extra loot, and there was a sleeper there. Oh! Oh, don't kill a bot. Don't kill a bot. Walker walked into it. Okay, that's fine. This means that the other bots are most likely going to live to the safe room, or to the toolkit room. That door right there not being alarmed is really nice for us. It's typically alarmed, I find. We're gonna just force our way in. A little corner. This far side over there, typically I would say avoid that half of the funeral home. There's typically a lot of zombies standing outside of the windows, and if you just shoot your gun, they just start crawling in through the windows. It feels quite dangerous. We usually just stick to the right. See if this door is alarmed or not. Keep moving. We haven't fought a boss yet, right? Or have we? I can't remember. Hey, 12, best gun. This door being alarmed is quite annoying. Well, I guess that means we pop both these doors at the same time. That's not fair. Now we're chilling. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh! I think we skip it. I think we skip it. We can't afford it. I don't think we can afford this. What we really need is Mad Dash, the extra sprint speed. Wretch. I'm gonna drop my ammo here so the bots... Yeah. Sometimes the bots will just give you ammo if you drop yours on the ground. I don't want to try and pick up ammo during a breaker fight here. If we can help it.
This was no earthquake.
Let's get to our toolkit room.
There's a KSC
It's also the best holdout spot in this particular area with enough. You can hold the door and retreat over here. Solid.
Bandages here.
Move speed doesn't really matter, but let's get our bots their extra life. Super important. Now that we have this med cabinet here, we can you can choose to sort of like loot this area slowly over time. Use your bots as meat shields and. Ooh, hello. Hello. Can we get anything off? Good thing we got all of our good attachments.
Stock.
I'll take that.
Good thing we got all of our good attachments on our pistol here. But, we are solid. I think we can use this yet. Let's pop this. And now we're totally fine with the bots taking damage because we can just heal them over and over again here. Let's heal them up again.
If you scratched up. There.
They are on a timer, of course. Which, the timer's fairly short. They should be doing it pretty soon again.
Find one of those in a while.
Oh, Breaker fight. Okay, okay, okay. Mr. Breaker.
Over there. Some stalking skills. Remind me not to take you hunting. Watch out! Breaker! Ready when you are. Now's your chance. Once I'm done, so are you.
Oh. Now we can even down a bot. With minimum consequence here. I would like to, yeah, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
I got you, kid. First aid cabinet. I want to use it.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. I think great toolkit value here. We are out of grenades, but we're so close to the end. Ooh. Beautiful. AA-12, best gun in the game. Let's see someone do that with their Barrett.
Let's go.
Usually like to hug left. You wear that sleeper. Oh, good jump, good jump. Good jumps, team, good jumps. Need to be sure not to shoot the snitch here. So he's asking for it though. He's trying to roll with the big dogs. And of course, all this damage here onto the bot's fairly inconsequential now because we're so close to a med cabinet. You just can't let Carly bleed out. Okay, we're golden. Now we can heal Carly back up, and of course those zombies are aggroed because Evangelo shot them. But this is going quite well. We are a little scary here. No stun gun and no grenades left, but
need that. There.
We are looking quite solid.
First aid cabinet.
Of course, backdoor, great. Yeah, and it's sort of, it might feel a little silly to do this toolkit room and then the next one, but just these two toolkit rooms are just so solid for where they're placed on the map.
Thank you.
And I just hug left. Sometimes there can be a sleeper in those bushes right there. It's a little hard to see. Do we have a hag as well? Or is it just fog? Yeah, it just missed. I think you can, yeah, jump on top of this bus. Yeah, I think there's a sleeper in those bushes. Oh, I hear a hive. We're still gonna... I guess for the most part we've finished the hard parts of this mission, right?
I like the sound of that.
I can't recall where the hive is on this map. Seems a little sketchy. But I think this is the first toolkit room where you can start finding purple guns. Everyone knows that you just run to the end now, right? Where's this hive at? Take the hive entrance. Love the opportunity for extra cash here.
Every time we clear one, another one pops up.
Any amount of extra cash would be really, really nice here. We'll take the hive here. Because I think for the most part, right, we've done the hard bits. The hard bits here. For that particular mission. Bloodstream not ideal, but depending on where we get our boss fight, hopefully we can just zoom to the end. We want the boss fight to not be in the first drop down.
Can't make out how deep this river goes.
I think we skip on getting, because I want to get a toolkit in the next mission, I think we're gonna skip buying. We're gonna skip buying a stun gun. We're gonna risk it here. We haven't had any issues getting pinned so far. Eventually you start getting used to dodging Hawker shots. Though, of course, there's always circumstances where, you know, you get trapped in a horde and they hit you then, but for the most part, as long as you have your mobility, it's not an issue. Oh, excuse me, Evangelo, excuse me. They updated the bots so they don't stand in front of you as often, and they get friendly fired less, but they actually made them move more into your field of vision, I found. Thank you, thank you. And really the AA-12 was only made possible because the bots just give us infinite ammo, but I mean, look what we get, right? Look for extra loot. Do we? Oh, look, a toolkit. We are not going to open that. And for Bloodstream, I prefer the right side. Help me out, bots. Sometimes the bots are just so inconsistent as far as... Well, this could be really good. This is important to remember that it's here. Depending on where we get our breaker fight,
Here, take this.
we might be able to flashbang the breaker. I prefer right side. Just hug the right side. It feels like the easiest path for me, or to me, as far as getting out. Oh, we got Hag. That's so good. Okay, we can go. Oh, Hag's right there. Coming? She coming? She coming? Okay. I think she's already triggered on
Take it.
Harley.
Could use that.
We can flashbang.
This ain't my day.
Excuse me, Angela. The Hag could take any damage there? Oh, I'll take that, Walker. Thank you. Okay, bots, I need you to get in there, team. We would love for Evangelo to be the guy. The bots are not very consistent about using their stun guns, but Evangelo will always use his breakout. Is this guy... Oh no! Oh, the bot saved me! I thought I was going to be real slick and just zippity dodge there. Zippity doo-dah. Okay, we got humbled a little bit.
I'll take that.
Just pop the grenade. No mistakes. Another toolkit. So glad we didn't buy anything. Smart decision. Just because I like the two toolkit rooms in particular for a friend in need and making the grade. They're just extra useful. Not, you know, I'm not really getting them because the loot is good. I'm getting them because I like their position on the map and how we can use them as a sort of a reset point in the middle. They're sort of like both pretty much guaranteed to be nicely in the middle of the map.
Had worse bites from a minnow. Guess I should stop this bleeding.
Oh, did I eat too many? No, wait, one too many. The waste. Oh god, I thought that was a... So here we're just gonna speedy zoom to the end. Oh, there's a horde. Ah! I didn't realize there was a horde event. I'll check right here. Anything good? No. Garbage. Oh. Okay, we're speedy zooming to the end here. Once you get past this first gate, it's relatively easy. We're golden. We did it. We're fine. All the bots are going to survive. Solid. And that's Bloodstream. That's Bloodstream. It's just... The hardest part of Bloodstream is that when you go down that first slide, that area can become just a disaster. But you're actually not that far away from getting out. So that's a friend in need, and a little bit of Bloodstream action. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Questions, concerns, problems, let me know. But I think the points, the summary here, the timestamp summary for that map is for the hardest part is just the cemetery. Pick close, pick far, and if you get stuck, do the pinata strat. Hold at a choke point, punch. Can be a little hard with the bots because they like to shoot a lot, but you let the zombies build up. Toss a grenade, blow them all up, and then speed run to the next area that you want to get to. Keep searching for the card. The other bit is toolkit. Consider a toolkit, because it's actually a really strong toolkit room position, right in the middle of the map. Good holdout spot for the area. Little base camp to set up at for the last half of that mission. We'll be doing the same thing in making the grade. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the future.